passports came up, I gasped and I was like, oh my God, my passport is in my suitcase at the house in LA. And we do not have time to turn around and go get it and then come back. And we cannot schedule a later flight. And here's the thing. We were flying into Seattle, not into Vancouver for other various reasons.
Well, because Delta doesn't fly into Vancouver, so we had to fly into Seattle.
Right. So we had to fly into Seattle, get a rental car, and drive into Vancouver.
Yeah.
So I can fly to Seattle without a passport because I have my ID, but I cannot get into Vancouver without my passport. So then we start calling Canadian people. We're like, do they really check it?
Aiden.
At the border.
Prezzo.
Aiden, I'm texting Prezzo. Can I just lie down in the back? What are the consequences if I did? Do I go to jail? And the answer is no. You cannot go into Canada. You cannot cross the border in a car without your passport. So we're fucked. And our options are very limited. And so Ludwig, props to Ludwig, was like, I have an idea. He was like, Maya, all you have to do right now is go through security and get on the plane with her. That's it. I will get you a passport. And I was like, how? How are you going to get my passport to Seattle? What do you mean I'm just going to magically have my passport when I get to Seattle? And he was like, Maya, just get through security, get on the plane. I'll get you your passport. I was like, okay.
I was like, worst case scenario, we land in Seattle and we'll just watch at the hotel.
Right. Absolute worst case. So we get through security. We do make it on the plane, which is crazy. And then Ludwig puts his assistant on a flight to Vancouver, like immediately.
Yeah.
With my passport. So his assistant gets my passport from my suitcase at my house, gets on a flight, a commercial flight to Vancouver, gets a rental car in Vancouver with my passport, meets us at a motel across the border, hands off my passport, and then we drove through the border into Canada.
Yeah.
And then his assistant flew back.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I'm going to get him a nice gift basket for Christmas.